Do you have what you know? Do you have a dream?
and you could do anything you wanted.
Exactly.
This could be like the outro. You clip it in.
Little bloopers.
Bloopers. Like after Barbie movies, they have the fucking bloopers of them talking.
Mm-hmm.
That are like creepy, not real bloopers. They scripted.
I hate those.
They're so scary.
Do you remember the Ants movie?
Yes.
They had bloopers that they put in the end, but they animated it. Yeah. So and then the crickets are like laughing and it looks weird.
Ew. They did that with the Barbie movie. Or a lot of them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
We were going. I guess this could be the podcast.
Hey.
Just cut it in like this. Hello.
Okay. Hi.
Welcome to the podcast. It's so nice to meet you.
Welcome. So join the mushroom. Join the mushroom discuss podcast. So.
You big vein fucking with my hair again.
Tehe. Different setup vibe. Different background.
I feel like we should put something.
I thought about putting the whiteboard.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Like, doodle something for the podcast.
That would be fun.
That's so funny.
I'll do that for next time.
It's the food time. We got in the vlog. If you didn't watch the vlog, go fucking watch the vlog. I'm trying to find where your camera is on your iPad. The fucking Vine.
What's he say? I could have got you or something like that.
It's some fucking stupid, like, good reflexes or some shit. It's so funny. Kick your ass.
Okay, we just went on like several different tangents.
I'm gonna be fucked trying to find chapters for this.
It's gonna go Barbie. Oh, Vine. Oh,
Barbie, Ant, Vine. The intro, but not the intro. Intro extended.
Pre-log. That's what it's called.
Prelude? No. Prelog. Yeah.
Pre-log.
That feels right.
Okay.
I read that in books sometimes. Prelog.
I read.
Definitely, for sure I read.
Damn, this camera angle shows my bald side. The calic that happens.
Well, if I turn like this, you can see how far up my hairline goes.
Be like my... Oh, I have so much tea. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay, how was your weekend? Let's do a little recap. How was your week?
So, it's fucking busy. I work at a Marshall's, and it's so busy for no reason. That's my phone.
Oh.
I think, yeah. It's our group chat. Because it's... on the weekend, I worked on a Sunday. I worked a 2 to 8 on a Sunday. I'll fucking kill somebody. This is bad. I was joking about being shot at kids yesterday because of how fucking busy it was. And they were playing hide and seek in the store and screaming, and no one watches their kids. Oh, I'm gonna beat up the parents.
This is when we legalize kids.
You legalize kids?
Legalize.
Oh, illegalize. Kids are illegal
Legal.
now. Legal.
Illegalize kids.
That makes more sense. I was like, what are you legalizing?
I don't know.
What does it mean?
Don't ask me questions.
Kids should be banned from my store, and old people. I was trying to leave today, and I have to walk out of the back room and then over to the break room, and I go to push the door, and I look through the little window, and there was an old man just standing there with the basket.
Wait, you.
And he's talking to his wife, and then they slowly start moving. So I have to walk out the other door and like try, and I can't move because he's standing in like the whole aisle, because it's like the aisle, and he's in most of it, and then she's here, and then there's someone else in front of them, but like closer to the edge, so I can walk past her fine.
Right.
And he's like,
that's me.
He slowly starts moving, and I'm like, great, they're gonna move, because the wife turns down the aisle. He doesn't. He's just standing there, and he's like,
that's when you tip him over. Like cat tipping.
I literally was like, if I kick him in the back of the knees, how fast can I run?
No, he'll fall, and then the cart will give him a boost.
God.
So it's like...
Good, yeah, and his like legs like drag with the cart.
Yes.
It was so fucking annoying. And then I'm standing there and I'm like, how do I get around this person? Because I'm not going around all the aisles because that's stupid and like not worth it. And then he like glances behind me. He's like, "Oh, sorry," and he moves the cart. And I was like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." And I know I could have been like, "Hey, excuse me," but also most old people can't hear me, and I don't feel like repeating myself.
And like
I've been here for 6 hours. I'd like to go home. I'm hungry.
And they lack just self-awareness because they're old.
Yes, every person in the store takes up the entire aisle, and they shop off of the thingies that we used to push out of the back room after doing freight in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Shop off the fucking aisle. All of these things are on the aisle. It makes it easier for us in the long run.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Somebody was standing, because we have like big ass gondola thingies that we put all the shit on and we push them around with that. And somebody's standing with her child in a cart. And she has the cart turned in the aisle, and then she's standing, and then her kid's standing on the other side. So it's like a full barricade almost. And she's looking.
They're like holding hands.
Literally. Like, we're not letting you get through. That's how it felt. And she was shopping off the gondola, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill you, kill your kid, then kill myself. Are you fucking serious?
I'm gonna kill you and then almost kill myself to traumatize your kids. And then kill the kids.
Infuriating.
Right.
Have they never, like, been outside before? Or, like, seen cars drive? Because you're supposed to push a cart like a car. You stay on your side, and you'll push it fucking sideways throughout the entire aisle. Who does that? What's wrong with you? Who does that?
I don't know.
And it's the entire store is full of these people.
Damn.
I'm gonna grab the cart, pick it up, and hit you with it. Are you joking? What's wrong with you?
Start taking people to the bathroom and like fucking waterboarding.
I feel like it sometimes. I'm like, hey, follow me really quick. I have a great deal for you. And I'm gonna push them and hit them with the door.
And you lock the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a broom and push it through the handle so they can't leave.
Do you know that Brendan Rodgers vine? It's like, we have real fun here. And then it's like, fuck you, Brenda, I'm not going to your fucking baby shower.
Yes. I fucking love Brandon Rodgers. His like mom bit or whatever, she's like screaming and like throwing the baby and shit.
I love it so much.
It's so funny.
It's like, I think she left like the baby on the roof and then starts the car and then she's like, well, at least it wasn't the eggs.
Yeah. Wow. Like throwing shit around the store, like screaming and like constantly. It's so good.
I used to watch him so much.
Yeah, so we should watch this shit all the time.
Yeah.
He's friends with Anthony Padilla.
Yeah, he was on a Eat It or Eat It.
Which is so weird.
Yeah, that's so funny.
It's so weird because I'm like, in my brain, he's in the same area of like, iDubbbz, Max Mofo. Like, ooh, it's kind of edgy, even though it's like kind of not. Because he doesn't say anything bad, really.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, he can say the F word. He's gay, which is also crazy. Because I didn't know he was gay for so long.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I figured it out probably 2 years ago. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, oh no, he's in the same vein of like Smosh people. That's weird.
I know.
But so cool.
It is. The lore.
Yes. There's a TikTok I watched and it was like, oh, what kind of, I don't know if it was like gay specific or like trans specific, but might have been trans. But it's like that audio where it's like, oh, what bands do you listen to? And it's like listing off a million bands, and the kid's like, no, and it's like, okay, well, what is it? It's like Post Malone. It's like Post Malone. Yeah, I've heard their shit. And it's like all the people was like, okay, well, did you watch Brandon Rodgers, Smosh, Sam Collins, fucking Thomas Sanders, like all these like different kinds of like gay and trans people? It's like, no. And it's like, okay, who'd you watch? Calvin Gara. Ugh.
Yikes. I
Yeah.
remember when Post Malone was so... You don't hear about him at all anymore.
He's just vibing, I think, now.
He did a Apex Legends...
He's a big Apex person.
Yeah, they did a collab or something.
Mm-hmm.
Which I was like, well, okay.
I think he still streams every once in a while.
Dang.
Because he streamed with another streamer that I watch occasionally. I can't remember who it was. But they were playing something. I think they were playing League or something. And he has a mic. His roommate or whatever doesn't have a mic. And he's like upstairs. And the streamer's like, hey, Post, can you tell him that I want to do this? And he's like, yeah. hold on, I have to yell because he's upstairs. And he pulled away from his mic, he screams up at him, and then a second later you hear, and the guy, and he's like, what? And he's like, hey, he wants to do this. And he's like, okay, great. He's like, cool, he said he'd do it. And he's like, yes. It's like, what the fuck is happening?
That's so funny.
Post Malone lives in a gamer house.
Yeah, what the heck?
It makes enough money to live by himself, still lives with his friends. So adorable.
That is wholesome.
It's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Should I spill the tea?
You want to spill your tea?
Okay. I have so much tea. I'm gonna give everyone fake names because awkward.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have the tree. You have the work tree. Okay. You have the boss that owns okay, you have the owner, and then you have the boss, and then you have the general manager, and then you have the assistant manager. So okay, so I'm gonna names. Okay, you have Bobby, which is the owner. You have Dill, who's the assistant manager. Oh, wait, this is getting out of control.
Just
Hang
say
on.
like CEO, boss, manager, assistant manager.
Okay.
You don't have to give names.
Oh, there goes my creativity. Okay. I'm gonna cut all of that out. That made me too.
That's so funny. I'm gonna cut all of that out.
Just kidding, I'll probably leave it. Anyways, okay, so the assistant manager, he's off his fucking rockers all the time. He doesn't believe in ADHD. He doesn't believe in therapy. He was raised in a cult. He fucking was homeschooled. And he's just weird. He says really weird things all the time. And so much. Anyways, so he's been getting angrier recently. And so my coworker texts him, hey, can you leave the doors unlocked? And that person's like, yeah, but stop fucking texting me because the doors are unlocked. Cussing including. And my coworker's like, hey, sorry, is this a joke? I don't know if you're joking or not. And then the assistant manager was like, no, stop fucking texting me. It's not a joke. The doors are unlocked. Anyways, so he's off his fucking rockers lately, and he just got fired. We all gathered around and got him fired, which is so funny.
Fuck him.
And then, so he's also dating the general manager, and she just came out as pregnant. So, I don't know, something's happening, and I'm scared. The cafe is crumbling. Yeah, all the gays are trying to take over right now.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the straight people. They're weird.
Yeah.
They're fucking creepy and weird.
I'm so happy our CEO is CEO is a butch lesbian.
Fuck
so.
yes, dude.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's so ugh. Fuck him. Get rid of this weird, creepy white straight man that makes everybody uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's a fucking freak.
Ugh.
He like openly bashes on homeless people too in front of them. And like this guy came in and he looked fine.
Yeah.
And he comes in and he's like, hey, can I use the bathroom? Because some people just gotta go.
Yeah.
And to me, I'm like, yeah, I don't see a problem.
Okay.
And then our assistant manager goes, no, you're not allowed to use the bathroom here. And the guy's like, I'm not homeless. And
yeah,
then,
what the fuck?
And then he's like, no, you can't use the bathroom. You have to go. What the hell?
Ugh.
Oh. Yeah, cringe moment.
Don't like that.
No.
For sure.
No.
That's so. Ugh.
I hate him.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. That's so weird.
It is.
I don't fuck with people that like shit on homeless people constantly, because it's like, I understand like them coming into the store and like making a mess or like smelling like pee. That's annoying, kind of gross.
Right.
You know,
Right.
whatever.
Right.
But it's like they can't help it. They
Yeah.
can't help being homeless.
Yeah.
That's just how
And
it
he'll
goes.
just bash so loud on them.
Which is fucked up.
And it's awful.
They can't
Mhm.
help that.
Or like if someone orders like a sandwich that's really complicated and has a lot of fried eggs, he'll also very loudly complain about it, and it's really awkward because then the customer kind of feels bad, and it's like,
Why would you? It's on the menu. Get over it.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, I'm
why
so
would
happy he's fired.
yeah, why would you make them feel bad for ordering food they want?
Yeah.
You're making money. Get over yourself.
Yeah.
It's not like they're doing something that's like not going to benefit you in the long run.
Right.
You work there as an assistant manager. Get over yourself. You
Assistant
fucking weirdo.
manager.
Assistant manager who's fucking the general manager.
Yeah, because my fucking girlfriend works there, so I get assistant manager.
My fucking girlfriend works here, so I literally can do whatever I want. So,
Literally.
literally can do whatever I want.
And that's on period.
That's on God. That's on period on God.
That's no cap.
That's fucking no cap, dude.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm 3.
I'm 3.
I was thinking about that yesterday.
It's so funny. I'm 3.
I don't think that was on the podcast.
I don't think so either. There was a fucking... At my old job, when I sold glasses, there was a little girl with her mom and her brother. And we're looking for glasses for the brother, who's like, I don't know, maybe 7. And the mom, she's like looking at stuff. She's like having him try stuff on. And I turn, and this little girl's looking. And then she turns to me and she goes, I'm 3. And I was like, wow. And she's like, I'm 3. And I was like, okay, that's pretty cool, huh? And she's like, yeah, I'm 3. And she kept saying it. And I was like, okay, cool. And then she starts like, not like being destructive or like annoying really, but she's like running around the store because she's so excited about glasses. And she picks up a pair that are purple and she puts them on. She goes, Mom, can I have these? And her mom's like, no, you don't need glasses. And she goes, but they're purple. As if that's supposed to change her mind. And her mom's like, I thought your favorite color was pink. And she goes, no, why would you think that? And then she takes them off and puts it back. And her mom's like, she looks at me and she's like, and I was like, I don't know, you're good. She's one being weird.
Purple.
Yeah, they are purple. She's got you there.
She's kind of smart.
She's kind of getting with it. She kind of understands. I didn't know she was chill like that.
She kind of gained consciousness.
Yeah, really, just right here, right now.
Cool.
There's lenses in them.
So I am reincarnated.
I am the reincarnation. And then she kind of just like was really hyped about sunglasses, and she made her mom try on a bunch of them. And I think she was getting close to like getting her mom to buy her something. And then we found glasses for her son, and she was like, all right. And her daughter was like, because she wanted something so bad and didn't need it, which was really funny.
She wanted the Louis Vuittons.
Literally. Mm-hmm. She wanted that Louis Gucci.
Yes! Yes! It's so dumb.
It's so funny. There's a meme, because spoilers, I like K-pop, so there's a meme.
Get a load of this guy.
Ah, you got me there.
Brother.
Oh, you got me there. Oops. There's a meme in Stray Kids that the leader Bang Chun. I don't really know the context at all, but there's a clip and he goes, I'm 5. He just does that like multiple times, and now every once in a while, me, Ashley, we go, I'm 5. We just say it to each other.
That's so gross.
And I don't know why. I think they were doing like fucking arts and crafts or something, or like making something. He goes, I'm 5. And he has an Australian accent. It gets so thick when he says it for no reason.
That's
and he
so
holds
good.
his hand up and goes, I'm 5. I'm 5.
And that's when you sock them.
Literally.
Because I'm scared.
It's so funny. I don't know why. It makes me giggle.
Kids are just funny.
Yeah.
As we're talking about a grown adult. Kids are just funny.
Kids are so funny. He is like 25 though.
Speaking of kids, so we just went to an Office Max, and then we talked about Shane Dawson.
Ah.
So
Here's our pedophile segment.
get with it. This is every fucking episode.
Come on, guys, dap me up. Pedophiles, am I right?
Please. Throw up again. I just felt it. So I've been throwing up and I laugh recently. Anyways.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so who let Shane Dawson have a kid?
Who the fuck let him have twins? He's got 2.
He's got 2. Rylan has a kid, Shane has a kid.
I hope Rylan divorces him for all his money and takes the kids.
I don't understand how someone could be so attracted to Shane Dawson.
He has money.
Oh yeah, I guess.
So.
Yeah.
But like not enough to like sustain everything. Because they did move to a different state for a while. I don't know if they still live in California or not, but
I have no clue.
And also, because I saw him on like Twitter or like on Instagram or something, I don't know, but I saw a screenshot of his post and it was like, yeah, we're not going to share much, but here's their full legal names. Like, he wrote out their full legal names.
Kids?
Yes, both of them.
I wonder what their names are. Now I have to know.
Here, hold on.
Sunshine and Rose.
Sunshine, lollipops, rainbows, everything. Sunshine, lollipops.
Trap version.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god.
Right, dusty ass bitch.
Fuck off. Who the fuck is it? Okay.
What is this photo?
Of the babies in the incubator thingies.
Oh. Damn.
There we go.
Rylan looks so aged.
Yeah, because he's with Shane. He probably aged like
stressed.
16 years being with him. The full post, it says, Jet Parker Adams Yaw and Max Chandler Adams Yaw, born 12/7. There's no words to express how it feels to be the fathers of these two beautiful boys. The best day of our entire lives, and nothing else will ever compare. We probably won't be showing much of them in the future, but because many of you have been on the journey with us, we felt it was right to show the destination. We are so unbelievably grateful. Thank you for the love and support during this entire process. Can't wait for all the moments that are on the way, cherishing every single one. Shane and Ryland with a heart.
So we won't be sharing much information, but here's their names. Here's their mother's maiden name.
Literally. Here's their full legal names, social security, everything.
Oh my god.
Someone was like, am I the only one who thinks it's weird Shane Dawson was allowed to adopt babies? He's admitted to sexually assaulting this cat and admitted babies are sexy while defending pedophilia. Am I crazy? That's from William Tyler on Twitter.
Shout out William!
I feel like I should say their account from the fucking, you know. But
oh
yeah, it's... Someone tweeted, disgusted doesn't even begin to describe how I feel right now. And it's pictures of, like, Shane Dawson and Ryland, like, holding the babies or whatever. And someone girly tweeted and said, thought this was homophobic before I saw Shane Dawson. Because everybody in that, half the replies are people being like, ew, fuck Shane Dawson, that's so gross, he's a pedophile, how do you get kids? And the other people are people that don't know it's Shane Dawson and being like, you guys are being homophobic, they had us, because they're gay and got a surrogate. Because they don't know it's Shane Dawson.
That is so funny.
They think everyone's being mean because they're homophobic because they don't know that it's Shane Dawson, who is a pedophile.
Wow, you guys are being so mean to these lovely gay dads.
Hey, let me just school you real quick, child. Do you know who that is? Fuck.
Do you want me to show you the multiple videos of blackface and
his full menstrual scenes that he did?
Yep.
And talking shit to black women to their face in videos.
Yep.
What do you think they're not friends for anymore?
Yep. There's a TikTok I saw. It was someone recording. They were in Spencer's and they were like, why the fuck is Shane Dawson playing?
He fucking sent that to me. It's his Christmas song or whatever. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Why?
There was a comment that said they should have played Super Love.
Oh, when I clicked on it, I was like, it's gonna be Super Love. And it wasn't. I was like, oh, I forgot he made Christmas music.
I used to listen to that so much.
Yeah, I did listen to Super Love all the time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the Christmas songs he made, I listened to them a lot for whatever reason.
In his music video for Super Love, there's the redhead, the like main girl or whatever. She's in SourceFed.
I can't remember.
Her name's like Brie or something.
Oh, I know the name.
Yeah, she was. I don't know if they ever dated, but she was the one that flirted with Steve all the time. Not Septic.
Oh, okay.
Zaragoza. Rosa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The redhead.
Yeah. I get it. Yep.
Yeah, she was the main girl in that.
Dang.
And later, when I watched a lot of SourceFed, and I was like, huh. And then at some point, I went back because I was like, I'm going to listen to Super Love before I was like, God, I fucking hate Shane Dawson.
Right.
I went back and I was like, what? It's the same person. What the fuck?
That's so good.
It was so fucking weird. I forgot how connected so much shit was.
Yeah. YouTubers are crazy.
Yeah. Old YouTube is weird.
Yes. Yeah.
I hate going back and being like, oh, that was a thing. Cool.
You know what I did the other day?
Mm.
I got home from work. I made food. I sat down. I was watching Cops and Robbers fucking team crafted while crying. Because I was so tired of the day. And I was like, I feel like I need to cry and I need something to watch while crying. And I was like, oh, Skyler's Minecraft, Cops and Robbers. Gizzy Gaza was in it.
That's so funny.
And I was just bawling.
That's so fair, I feel like. Every once in a while, because, like, I'm, like, slowly, like, creeping into my existential crisis that all the YouTubers I love are old.
Yep.
Because every gaming video that Dan and Phil put out, Phil has gray in his hair, like, a lot of it. Like, every time he turns his head a little bit and I see the back, I'm like, what? No!
Yeah.
You're not allowed to die first. What the fuck, dog?
Mm-hmm.
And he's in his 30s still, I think. And there's a different, like, streamer and YouTuber named Jesse Cox, who I love dearly. And he was playing Lethal Company with 3 other streamers that I love, Octopimp, Dodger, and Krendor.
Mm-hmm.
And recently, because I was looking, I learned that Dodger was 36. And I was like, okay, cool. And I was looking up her husband's age or whatever. And then I was like, wait, how old are the rest of them? And I was like, okay, cool. Octo's 36. They're the same age. That's cool. Because I wanted to know if Krendor was the youngest, because he's younger than Jesse. Because they say it all the time in their podcast. And I look, and I was like, okay, Krendor's 34. How old is Jesse? Because they have, like, an 8-year difference. And he's 42. And I just stared at it, and I was like, he's almost my mom's age.
Isn't that wild?
It's fucking weird.
It is weird.
He doesn't look like he's in his 40s.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he could be 37, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I was like, 37 max. Like, he's not that old.
Yeah.
And I looked and I was like, what? No.
People are aging.
Don't do this to me. You're not allowed to get old.
I saw this video and it was like, guys, one day Germa's gonna die. And I was like, don't fucking say that.
What the fuck, dog? Don't do that. That's not okay.
No.
You can't fucking do that.
No.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't like thinking about it.
That's some dumb garbage, and I hate it.
Yep.
Every time I'm like, ugh, can't wait for YouTubers I hate to get old and die. And then I'm like, what? But they're the same age as YouTubers I do. Like, fuck. They're not allowed to age. You have to age rapidly. I don't like this.
I'm also, that kind of ties in, I've been thinking lately of bands I really like. And I'm like, oh, they're going to retire one day.
I don't want them to stop making music. I'm going to lose my mind. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I have to only like the bands that they want to do it forever. Who never want to stop going.
Yeah.
I need them to go full Ozzy Osbourne and never stop performing until they get dementia and can't do it anymore.
Does he have dementia?
I don't know. I just know he's old.
Old equals dementia?
Yes. Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
How? Is he alive still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
think they have, like, him and his wife, don't know her name, and their daughter have, like, a little reality TV show.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think
so.
Unless that was, like, an old clip I saw.
I feel like it's probably still going on, I think.
Maybe.
But I know they had one.
Mm-hmm. I just remember I saw a clip and the daughter was, like, screaming and crying for whatever reason. And Ollie, like, he goes to, like, or what's his, Ollie? Ollie Osbourne?
Ozzy Osbourne. Ollie Osbourne. Ollie Oxenfree. I don't know. You're gonna have to cut this out, but you should go to work and be like, hey, Ollie Osbourne.
I will be doing that.
That's so funny. Just start calling him Ollie Osbourne.
I'll just text him, hey.
Hey, Ollie Osbourne, LOL.
Ew, that's so gross.
That's so funny.
I will be doing that.
You legally have to.
I'm legally required now.
That's so fucking goofy, oh my god.
Fucking Osbourne. Ozzy
Osbourne.
I don't know why his name is so hard to remember in my head.
It's like Well, it doesn't rhyme, but it's like the same, but not. What is that?
I'm gonna call him Big O.
What's up, Big O? Up top. Whoa. I know fucking nothing about that man.
I just know he was in like a movie and he ate like a bat's head.
What?
I think. Hang on.
What the fuck? Don't remember that. I thought he was on a lot of drugs.
Speaking of the person we were just talking about, he texted me saying, "Downloading Animal Jam Classic to my computer."
I love that for him. That's so funny.
Ozzy Osbourne.
I need to meet him so I can know what his face looks like. I need to picture it when I think of him.
I have a photo.
You have a picture. That's not what I expected, but it makes sense.
I'm gonna send him this clip specifically.
Damn. Gonna out me immediately.
Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne eats a bat. He ate a bat.
For what?
I don't know, because he's fucking insane.
Ugh. Ugh.
Dementia head ass.
I wonder if he actually has dementia or if he just did a lot of drugs and I think he does have dementia.
Does Ozzy have dementia? I'm on Google Images. He has Parkinson's.
He's shaky.
That's all I can see. Oh, his wife's name is Sharon.
Sharon Osbourne. That makes sense.
They plan to die rather than face dementia, apparently. I'm just looking at some article.
You know what? Fair. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't want dementia.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't. It may or may not run in my family. Because my great aunt has it.
I think my mom's getting it.
Damn.
Tehe. Anyways. Chilly anyways.
I fucking hope my mom doesn't get it, because she's going to be a pain in the ass. I'm going to have to put her in a home. She's going to fight the home people. Literally. She's going to be like, "Go off me!" I can imagine her doing that, and I don't know why.
That's so scary.
I remember talking to my grandma about it, because I was like, I hope my mom doesn't need help, so I'm going to have to, like, keep her in a home and do stuff, because I can't do that. And she's like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Because she's like, I wouldn't be able to either. And I'm like, no, she's going to get mad at me for doing anything. And she's like, yeah, my mom did that. And I'm like, yes, I know. My mom's going to do that. She's fine now, but, like, I feel like if she gets, like, really, really old and, like, starts, like, losing it, she's going to get mad about everything.
Oh my god.
I'm going to, like, fucking wipe my ass wrong. And she's going to be like, ah!
Wipe your ass wrong?
Yeah, I'm going to wipe my ass. And she's going to say I did it wrong.
She's going to be watching.
Yeah, she's going to have to sit there and make sure. I feel like she'd be fucking, I don't know, she'd be on one about everything.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a nightmare, for sure.
That's not fun. I don't even want to think about my mom getting old. That's weird.
Yeah. Old people are just kind of annoying, too, so it's like...
Yeah.
The only old person that I don't think is annoying is my grandma.
Your grandma's a saint.
My grandma's
Is
fucking...
that the correct word to use in that? A saint? Is that when they...
I was gonna say sick, but yeah.
Sick.
Same difference. She's
Yeah.
a sick saint.
Sick Saint Sally.
Sick Saint Susan.
So that's cool.
So I did that, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got any other news? Any other things to talk about?
Ooh,
Gotta dig into my brain palace.
it's like That's So Raven.
That's so Raven.
Oh, I got wine drunk.
What? When?
The weekend.
The fuck?
Spent the night at Evans. We got wine drunk. Haven't been wine drunk in a while.
Oh,
That was weird.
Jesus.
I didn't have a hangover, which was nice.
That's good.
Because they've never seen Sugar Pine 7. So I was like, we're watching the entirety of Sugar Pine 7.
1,000%.
Yeah, we only got through season 1.
Mm-hmm.
So, because we were too tired.
It.
Oh, it's so good.
It really is.
I love Sugar Pine 7. Fun fact, I fucking love Sugar Pine 7.
I wish I had gotten merch. Did they do merch?
They did. I had a fucking yellow sweater.
Oh my, you did?
Yeah. I don't know what happened to it. I think I left it at the boy who shall not be named.
Yeah, he who shall not be named.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Slay. You know what's really weird? I swear I was walking downtown and like I thought I saw the person who shall not be named's brother in a yellow hoodie that looked like the Sugar Pine 7 hoodie.
Oh shit.
So I was thinking for a moment, I was like, wait, but it was only like a glimpse. And I was like, that was sus.
Don't like that.
The Among Us is sus.
Among Us is sus. Metal pipe sound. Vine boom.
Did you see
Among
that I
Us is
put that in our
sus.
in the video? I love that sound so much.
It's so funny.
It's just so chaotic.
It's like a fucking room is crashing next to you.
It does, yeah.
It's so funny.
Oh, also another T. I'll blurp this out. Unblurp. He looked at my Instagram story. He unblocked me and looked at my Instagram story.
What the fuck?
This is one of my exes.
But like a good one.
Yeah, good ex.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Isn't that weird?
What is happening?
And then I went to follow because I was like, fuck it. And then I think he like made it so you could cancel the follow or whatever. Because then it said follow again.
I fucking hate
Cricket
that.
sounds.
That's so annoying.
What the heck? I just want to be friends.
I just want to be besties.
Just want to be besties.
Please, dude. Come on, dog. Please. Be my friend.
Fuck.
Be my best friend.
Punches hole through wall.
Goes fully through the wall. That's so funny.
But not too much. Went to the holiday market. That was pretty fun. I saw Blurp. Remember him?
The one that's Jack now?
Yeah. Saw his mom there.
Oh.
She looked stressed.
She was mean.
She was.
I didn't like her at all.
No.
I have a Christmas dinner to go to.
Oh yeah, so you're going.
Yeah, because I work 10 to 4, so I have time.
Damn.
My grandma's going though, so I'm cool with that, I guess. I don't know who else is going, and she's not 100% either, so that's fun.
You're gonna eat pizza?
Yeah, we're going to Papa's Pizza.
Can you even eat the pizza there?
If it's white sauce pizza.
Okay.
Or if they get me like a breadstick or something, I'm good.
Yeah, give me a breadstick.
I'm coming home first though, for sure. I don't give a shit that it's really close to my work. I'm going home and coming back.
That makes sense.
Because I was talking to her and I was like, are you going? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, thank God. And I said that out loud. And she was like, yeah. And we were talking about it and I was like, yeah, because, you know, I get off at 4, so I'll probably be a little late because I'm going to go home first and then come back. And she's like, I don't even know what time it is. And I was like, oh, I forgot. I'm extremely anxious and ask way too many questions when people ask to hang out with me. Because as soon as my aunt was like, yeah, I'm doing this thing, it's this place. And I was like, when? Is it this date or am I thinking of the wrong date? What time is it? I need to make sure I have my schedule first. Maybe. Okay, right. But what time is it? And I'm like asking way too many questions. And she's like, hey, and she's like, I'm calling tonight. And I was like, okay, great. So as far as I know, grandma, aunt, cousin, kids. I don't know if my uncle's going, but it is his birthday.
Oh, so probably, maybe.
Maybe, because he did just get in a big fight with my cousin, and that's why she doesn't live there anymore.
Right.
But my grandma was like, that's probably why we're doing it here. And I was like, I guess.
At a public setting.
Well,
so
like,
no one can fight. No,
towns away.
Right.
But I'm like, but it's his birthday, isn't it? And she's like, oh shit, it is his birthday. And she's like, now I don't know.
And that's the tea.
And I don't want to hang out with him.
No.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no.
It's going to be awkward. He's going to ask me to go fishing again.
Fuck it up.
Yeah, I definitely want to go fishing, so. Every time I see him, because he doesn't acknowledge that I'm trans, he doesn't call me Emmett, he calls me kid, and he's never used a pronoun since I've come out. Because I think he's terrified, and he refuses to acknowledge anything.
Oh my god.
And he thinks now, because I am a boy, well, they think I'm a boy, I'm non-binary, but, he thinks now that I'm a boy, I want to do boy things, as in going fishing, or crabbing,
hunting, beer,
drinking a beer, you know, boy shit.
Real men shit.
Because his son doesn't talk to him, so I have to make up for that, I guess.
Ew.
I love it.
That's gross.
Awesome. I guess I just have to act gayer so he gives up.
Yeah. Just be very flamboyant. Stereotypical. Yeah.
I don't know how he doesn't notice. I bring a purse everywhere I go. I have so many purses. I have a tote full of purses. I paint my nails constantly.
Gotta act.
Do I need to put bows in my hair?
Yes. No pink bows.
Yeah, I could put your pink bows in my hair if you realize I don't want to fucking go fishing. I want to fucking fish. Nobody in my family wants to go fishing.
He's like, please.
I need to go fishing with somebody. I'm not waking up at 6 in the morning to go fishing.
Right.
Fuck off. Ew, I'm not getting in a boat and going somewhere and going fishing.
Ew.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to touch little worms. I don't want to touch worms. I'm not a bug kid. I was never a bug kid, not a worm kid. That's for sure.
I saved a worm on the sidewalk the other day. I didn't want it to get crushed, so I picked it up and put it in a pot.
As a child, I would run over worms on purpose because they would split in half, and it was funny for me.
So that's step one of becoming a fucking psychopath killer.
Everybody would crush worms and snails as a kid.
I didn't.
Oh, well, you were too nice. I was not. Everybody else I knew did it.
Everyone else, and that's why they're fucked up.
Yes. Do you know where we went to school?
Yes.
Because
we turned out lucky.
Yeah, I was the lucky one. I was not a crazy person.
Mm-hmm.
Because we'd step on snails and it would crunch.
Oh my god! That's like my worst nightmare. I would cry if that happened.
I stopped doing it when I got older, but like, as a small child, you would step on it because it crunched like a leaf.
Alright. Not in my brain, but okay.
Well, for my brain, it gave off the same thing as like when you step on a crunchy leaf.
Gave me the ASMR.
Yeah, give me my autism ASMR, so I needed to keep doing I gotta keep doing it.
I go and then make me go, yeah!
Gosh! I think after a while I stopped stepping on it, or just like move them. I just flick them somewhere else so I didn't step on them.
After doing that bit, I just saw you go.
Did I do that?
You thought for a good 2 seconds.
That's so
I saw you dissociate for a moment.
It's because I was picturing in my That's crazy. I have to watch that back. That sucks. That sucks. I've only just...
It wasn't like that, like head on, but I did see you just like blank for a moment.
You saw nothing behind my eyes for a second as I thought. It happens every time I gotta think there's nothing going on in here.
It's like a monkey.
Just, as I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna say.
And then the monkey trips a little bit, and then you're like, oh.
No, there it is! The brain sparked! The wire's connected! Finally!
Yeah, someone's like hot wiring it.
Literally, my brain every time I have to think, I'm like hot wiring and trying to figure it out.
Yeah. That was so good.
Fuck, dude, that sucks. Now, I can imagine myself doing that every time I have to talk to my manager. She asks me a question, I'm like, yeah, okay.
That's, Evan will ask me something and then I'll go. And I'm like thinking.
Yeah, people ask me questions and I'm like, I like look up as if that's gonna help me, like think of an answer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It doesn't. For sure.
I'm sure my bosses think I'm so dumb when I do that. Because they'll be like, hey, can you do this? And then I go, what?
You don't have an answer. You're just like, what? What'd you say? I'm sorry, I was doing something.
Sorry, the frog kind of went over the river.
I heard like a monkey, and then I was like, what's that squirrel outside? I don't know. I was a little confused. I don't know. That is every time my manager's like, hey, can you do this? And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, and then you do it like this, and she tells me how to do it, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Huh?
What? It's just so fucking... I sound so fucking stupid to my managers, for sure. They ask me to do anything, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, same.
I have to say what every time and make them repeat it, and then if I still don't get it, I'm like, yeah, I can do that.
And then you have to think of, like, what just...
Yeah, I have to think of every word they said, put it back into a sentence, and then be like, I could probably do it. I could wing it. I could probably figure it out.
Something.
I'm doing good enough now. I don't know.
Have you seen the TikToks? And it's like, you and I go to dinner, and then we do that, and then the person's like... And then the person goes, you, me, dinner?
Yeah.
Tonight?
Yeah. You, me, dinner. Yeah. That's how it feels. I think we said that last time.
See, the dementia's catching on real fast.
Fuck. That's so funny.
This is the podcast of repeating.
Fuck, I don't want to do that. My brain just runs the same shit every time, though.
Yeah.
Same shit, different day. That's how it feels all the time.
Yep.
So bad.
I was talking to my boss, because, like, I really... This is kind of off topic now. I realized that entering adulthood... Not to get serious... entering adulthood, it's like you ask someone how their day's going, and they go, oh, it's going. Isn't that fucking sad?
Yeah, that's how it feels, though, for sure. Like, as a kid, when you're like, how's your day?
Oh, I did that.
Yeah, and then you ask the adult, and they're like, oh, it's going, and you're like, what is that
Life is
mean?
still moving.
Yeah, I'm still alive in here.
Yeah.
And it's like, as a kid, you're like, what the fuck does that mean? You get older, and you're like, oh, that's what that means.
Yes, I would hear that repeatedly in the laundromat job. And then I asked my boss, I was like, oh, how's your weekend? And she was like, oh, you know, it just went by so fast, now I'm working.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
And then I was like, do you like this job?
Do you like it here?
I asked her, and she was like, well, it's better than most. Okay.
Fuck. Alright,
sis.
didn't have to get real.
Yeah.
You have to get real in the cafe.
But, like, just, it's, like, so crazy how you can just ask an adult, and they're like... Wow.
Yeah. Like, older people, you're like, how are you? And they're like, I'm good, you know. I'm like, are you okay?
Yeah, what's happening?
Like, what's going on?
Yeah. Because I don't think I've ever answered that like that before.
Like,
and then
it's
I'm
going, you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
I do sometimes, if I'm like, I'm here, you know, because it's fucking busy and terrible at work, and everyone's wanting to die and just leave.
Yeah, makes sense.
And people get there, and then 5 minutes in, they're like, God, I'm ready to go home. And I'm like, yeah, me too.
I do that at work, actually. I show up, and then 5 minutes, I'm like, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, I get there, and I'm like, I need a nap. I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, I do that sometimes, but, like, that's with specific people where I know that it's fine if I do that, because it's more of a goof than, like, I'm gonna kill myself tomorrow.
Life goes on.
Yeah. It's more of, like, you know, it's fucking busy now, I don't want to be here. And they're like, oh, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But usually I'm like, oh, I'm good, I'm fine, you know, whatever. I don't give a real answer.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm fine, how are you?
Period.
Like, literally. I did it today. Every time someone's like, hey, how are you? And I'm like, I'm good, how are you? And they're like, I'm good. And I'm like, that's good. I say that every time. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to respond to that with.
Oh my god. That's like when I'll be working, and you know customer service, and I'm very, oh, hey, tell me everything about you, for some reason. I want to know. And
it probably is good for them, I guess. I don't know.
They spill everything.
Which is really, I love getting strangers' tea.
Yes.
It's so funny.
But sometimes it's like, oh, you know, my day's just going really bad, and then you're like, oh, I'm really sorry about that. I want to listen to it, but I have to make 5 other drinks right now.
Yeah.
That was my phone.
Is that both our phones?
Maybe. I got a lot of things, so...
Snapchat.
Oh, kind of off topic. Got a new phone. Phone vibes. Flip vibes. Charm vibes. Did I show you that? Yeah.
He's so cute.
Anyways.
What is his name?
Adults. Every day is the same.
Oh, at my old job when I worked at Dollar Tree, this was confirmed by one of my coworkers also. I apparently have a face where people feel the need to talk to me. And it sucks, because I don't like talking to strangers, ever.
Interesting.
I'm very approachable looking, that's what it is. Okay. And I said that to one of my coworkers, and I was like, yeah, I guess I'm really fucking approachable, and I hate it. And she was like, you are. And I was like, fuck!
I wonder why.
I don't know, because
I
walk around with a glare on my face. What makes people think they need to talk to me?
Right.
Do I need to walk around looking all the
you
time?
Look insane.
Yeah, I need to look crazy so they don't feel the need to talk to me.
Yes.
But at my job, I was cashiering, and there was nobody behind this old lady. And she comes in, and we're, like, talking, kind of. I'm, like, not really making small talk, and she's holding the whole conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point, she's like, yeah, you know, my husband died not that long ago, and, like, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And she's like, yeah, it's hard to, you know, keep going without him. And I'm like, oh, my God. And she's like, yeah, I'm like, I lost my dog the other day. And I'm like, what the fuck? Don't tell me that.
Oh my god.
Stop. I don't feel the need to cry at work right now. I didn't ask for your trauma. I'm not trauma dumping on you. This is unfair. Stop.
It's supposed to be 50-50.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Because she was like, yeah, my husband's dead and I lost my dog and, like, I dropped whatever and, like, this thing broke. And I'm like, okay, do you need me to call somebody? Are you going to hurt yourself?
Do you want me to call cahoots?
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, what the heck?
And she's like, yeah, just, you know, I'll be fine, but it sucks. I'm like,
yeah.
Yes, it does.
You're allowed to grieve.
I am sorry. Oh my god. Do you have friends? Do you have other family? Are you okay?
Right.
But that would happen constantly.
Oh my god.
People like to trauma dump on Dollar Tree workers, I guess. Because it would happen to me all the time.
It's a sad place.
Yeah, it is really sad when you walk in. There's, like, nobody in there.
And it's dark and dim looking.
Yeah, it's, like, weirdly dim because every other store has, like, shitty LED lights now. And they're the only ones that have normal lights.
Right, and there's just always that, like, back aisle that doesn't have a light.
Yeah, it's, like, always kind of out or, like, half out and it's, like, weirdly dim.
That's how I feel when I walk into any Rite Aid.
Rite Aids are fucking scary.
It's weird.
You walk into another dimension.
Yes.
For sure.
And Walgreens. Those type of stores are just weird.
I hate Walgreens.
I've only been in there once to get movie theater candy.
That's so funny.
I don't condone to sneaking in candy at a movie theater.
Oh, I do.
Don't catch me, FBI.
I'll do it.
You've heard him.
I don't condone going into Walgreens. Fuck Walgreens. I hate Walgreens.
They probably donate to some whack-ass shit.
They're Christian as fuck. They stopped giving people their birth control.
Oh.
Because they were like, I don't approve of you using it. And they would just not give it to people, and they'd be like, okay, well, I need that.
That's a cringe moment.
Yeah. Because they don't believe in abortions, so.
It's kind of like Chick-fil-A. How people still eat at Chick-fil-A.
Even though they openly donate to homophobic charities and conversion therapy.
And then gay people are like, I love Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it's weird. It's real weird.
I don't get it.
I don't understand where you're eating chicken that goes towards money for conversion therapy.
Yeah, no. But this shit fucking slaps, though. No.
Yo, what the fuck? It doesn't. Go anywhere else.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Get over yourself.
That's weird.
It's fucking weird. I'm glad that we don't have one.
We don't. Yeah.
I think they might make one. I don't know.
You know what I want here? I want to try Dunkin' Donuts. I've heard it's bad and I want it. Actually, I don't want it.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, they throw away all their donuts.
They do?
Yeah. They're not allowed to, like, give them away. So they toss all donuts away. So never mind.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
What about a Krispy Kreme? Are they fun? I don't know.
I have no clue, but I want a Krispy Kreme donut.
That would be good, I think.
I like donuts.
I like donuts. There's a donut place, and it's, like, off the highway, and it's really good.
Oh, is it Dizzy Donut? Maybe not. Okay, I'll bleep that out.
Day-night donuts.
Oh, okay.
The one on 99.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's so good.
I
They're
want
open
donuts.
24/7, and they have, biscuits and gravy. That's what it's called.
That sounds real good.
They have goofy donuts, too. They had, like, a cotton candy one.
That's yummy.
They have banana fritters.
Oh.
It's like banana flavored. They have blueberry bear claws and shit.
Bear claws, I haven't heard of those in so long.
They're so fucking good. I want a donut.
I want a donut too.
We're across town, but I would go.
You want to get donuts?
What time is it? Yeah, it's only 6:30.
Donut vlog?
Donut vlog?
Dude! Fuck!
That was a shitty high five.
That was also really bad.
Here.
Look at the elbows.
I was about to... Get out of my head!
Look at the elbow.
Let's go!
Roommates.
What the fuck was that?
It was the rats.
Rats are high-fiving in the ceiling. We have
Yes.
rats.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Well, they might be rats. I don't trust the man that told us that it was rats, because I think it's big. Because when I was like, yeah, it's about this big, I didn't mean head to butt. I meant, like, hip to hip. Like, cat big. Well, not like this, but, like big, like a, thick like a cat.
Cat big.
Cat big. Like a Maine Coon.
A snow leopard.
There's a fucking
Jumanji ass.
I was gonna say there's a skink in our ceiling, but that's a fucking lizard.
There's a skank in our ceiling.
Have you seen? It reminds me of the fucking video, and it's like the guy, and he like puts up the camera, he's like recording, because I think there's like rodents in my house or something eating my food, and then it's like a woman comes down from his attic, like climbs out of the cupboards or whatever, and she like grabs food and then climbs back up there. He's like, it wasn't rats. And I'm like, full boxes are gone. They're not taking boxes and closing the cupboards again. Dumbass.
That's so good.
It's so funny. There's a skink in our ceiling. There's a snake in my broom.
Ah! I love Andy. Is that the boy's name?
The boy's name is Andy. I was like, that's not the cowboy's name.
What's the cowboy's name?
Woody.
Woody. We love
There it
Woody.
is. Gotta love Woody.
Alright, white man. Every white guy be like,
it's nice to meet you.
it's like the Jim smile from The Office, you know, those like classic white man. Yep.
Yeah, that's the white person smile when you like see someone and you're like, oh,
I do that.
I do that.
Yeah.
Makes white people feel disarmed.
Makes them feel comfortable.
Yeah. Makes them feel comfortable and safe.
Ew.
I do the whitest shit in public to make other people feel more comfortable, for sure.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
How can I help you?
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Can't wait to meet you.
Do
Do that to a stranger.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm walking around the store and I'm like, it's nice to meet you.
Hi,
Hi,
I saw you across the mall, and
I just wanted to say hi.
Ew. Did you scare yourself there a little bit?
It just came out like that. I didn't mean to snore.
I'm gonna piss. Oh, that's so
piss and shit and throw up everywhere. Eat dirt.
What are we at? An hour? Should we call it and go get donut?
Sure.
Okay.
One of our podcasts, I was looking, I think one of them was like 2 hours. I'm like,
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm like, who's watching 2 hours of us talking about nothing?
Someone, I guess.
Apparently, that's crazy.
Alright, gamers. Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay.
Goodbye.